Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy 88% here, back, or I guess I should say, for ready for our first Pokemon Unite guide. We're gonna start with Slowbro here, because I figured I'm gonna start with the novice and then get into the intermediate and the expert in the, finally in the expert I should say. But yeah, I decided to start with Slowbro because Slowbro is a very good mon, especially since the beginning of Pokemon Unite, and in championships and all of that, competitive Pokemon Unite is still very good. And honestly, I kind of want to show why, and want to basically break down everything this Pokemon does, for both the benefit of me and you. Just a quick thing, Slowbro is a special attacker, ranged defender, and I'm gonna talk a bit about his abilities and moves in a bit in the practice area. So in this series we're gonna talk about Pokemon in general and see how well they fare in general, honestly, and what they're actually about. The most important thing on Pokemon, honestly, is on Pokemon Unite I should say, is to actually learn how the ability works. So Slowbro here, or Slowpoke I should say, let's start hitting this Escavalier so you can see. As you can see, I took some damage and gained some blue HP. Its ability, it's called Oblivious, and it stores the damage taken as blue HP for 6 seconds. Using a move, reduces the SPDF of Pokemon opponents, I should say, by 4%, and stacks up to 5 times, it seems. Yeah, I've done some research on it. But yeah, level 4 Slowbro. I guess I should speak first about level 1 and 3 moves. Hold on. Let me just, can I reset level please and thank you. Let's just keep it that way. At level 1 or 3 you can get Water Gun or Slack Off. Let's first talk about Water Gun, which is its initial move. Actually, about its boosted attacks. Most defenders and supports and all of that, mons are more defensive oriented, I should say. Even a lot of special attackers, I should say, in this game use attack for their first 2 basic attacks at least, before the boosted attack. As you can see, as I deal damage to the substitute doll, it's giving a orange, see, 147 orange, 147 orange. That means it's based on attack, but boosted it's purple, so it's based on special attack. The boosted attack decreases the movement speed by 30% for 1 second, and it's honestly a pretty decent move. As you can see, 147, 147, 331 deals a bit more damage, so it's always good to know what it actually does. But now to the moves. Slack Off, one of Slowbro's moves, Slowpoke's. One of Slowpoke's initial moves. I think you should always go with the damaging move, especially Water Gun is so good on Slowpoke here. What Slack Off does is channels a nap that recovers 1.5% max HP per 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds. So basically 6 ticks, heals for 6 ticks, 1.5 of its max HP, but while channeling the snap, all the self-healing is doubled. So basically it's a 3% max HP, equals to basically 18% if you don't move, basically, while using this move. Then Water Gun here is one of the best, whatchamacallit, one of the best secures in the game. As you can see, you can charge it up, you can do more. Oh, I forgot to turn off the move cooldowns, hold on. You can charge it up. As you can see, it does more damage as you scale. So 887, 591, 740, and then at max is 887. It does very good scaling. If you don't charge it, does less damage. So for example, if I were to attack this Zatu here, do some decent damage, yada yada yada, you can basically just almost kill it from like 30%. So yeah, it's one of the best secures in the game, and you should 100% take advantage of that, honestly. Well, we're gonna start talking about Scald first. Scald is a ranged move. As you can see, it hits on a path, I should say. It hits the first Pokemon, and the first Pokemon that hits it is slowed by 80% when you hit it. And then it creates a steam cloud that damages Pokemon and burns Pokemon for 3 seconds, dealing some damage as well. Actually, I know. Yeah, the cloud itself lowers speed by 30. Blastoise is already here. It's already level 11 as well. Yeah, the steam cloud slows all Pokemon in it. So around this steam cloud that it's produced by 30% for 3 seconds, and reduces attack. Burns the Pokemon on the steam cloud and reduces attack by 40%. I think this is a very good move, especially if you're going against a more physical attacking and oriented team, and if you want a stronger move, if you feel more confident with this move, it's very strong. It deals more damage when you level it up. Actually, it increases the steam cloud, I should say, at level 11, which I'm pretty sure I have it. Yes, I do. As you can see, the steam cloud is much wider, and you can really hinder the opposite. God damn it, Blastoise, why are you here? You can really hinder the opposing team, especially if they're physical attackers, you know. Well, with that said on Scald, I guess we can talk about the other move. Its other move, which is Surf. Give me just 1 second. I'm just gonna put myself at level 9. Give me Surf. This one doesn't really matter. And alright, as you can see, Surf is actually my favorite move to use on Slowbro, and it shoves and knocks Pokemon in the air for a short time. And I'll be sure to have the move description on Unite for this move, for every move on the screen, at least initially. And 2 more waves follow, slowing Pokemon hit by 25% for 1 second. All the moves you use with Slowbro, so Surf, Scald, for example, damaging moves, they all recover your HP for Oblivious, which is always 10 per. God damn it, Blastoise, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Which is 10% per hit. So both hits, both Scald and Surf, hit 3 times when you attack it. So it would recover 10% of the blue HP once you use a move, basically, and hit a Pokemon with it. The upgrade on Surf here, oh, it's already upgraded, perfect. Knocks the second and third waves, also throws them in the air, but the second wave knocks them back as well, as you can see. So the first wave knocks them back, the second wave as well, and they all throw them in the air for some nice hindrance, basically. This is some nice crowd control, basically. And this is honestly, Slowbro is very good at running into opposing teams, especially crowded teams, just throwing a Surf or even a Scald, depending if it has more of a physical or special oriented team. Either way, it really depends on how you want to, what you prefer on Slowbro, I should say. So yeah, that's basically it for move 1 of Slowbro here. I guess I should say that Scald as a base 4.5 second cooldown, and Surf has a higher one at 7 seconds and 2, or 7.2 seconds. So Surf is a bit higher, and comprehensively, as you can see, the knockback and all the stun and all of that is very, very powerful. But yeah, it really depends on your style play, but we'll get more into the items for each set in a bit, or what I prefer to use on each set in a bit, as well as the emblems. But for now, let's start with the move 2 basically of Slowbro. Let's start with Amnesia. Let me find out where young boy is. Let's see, let's take a bit of damage. As you can see, my blue HP is starting to build up as we take damage, and now if I use Amnesia, I'm just going to start recovering HP of that blue HP, I should say, more and more as we go. Now I defeated some Pokemon, so it wasn't. Now it's already restoring again. It restores 17.5% of the blue HP per second. So basically it's for 4 seconds, I should say. So basically it recovers 70 HP, 70% HP of that oblivious HP. So if you use it before it starts tickling down, that's the, you know, that's what you're supposed to try to do, you know, but it's very hard since, as you can see, I won't get to have 6 seconds before this actually starts, because Oblivious starts reducing, the Oblivious HP starts reducing for after 6 seconds, so you can't really control it, but it's very good to get in a fight, take a lot of damage, and start recovering some HP with your Surf and Amnesia, for example. As you can see, I'll recover even a bit more HP, and you do recover a lot of HP, as you can see. You can learn this move at level 6, and I'm gonna show you, actually I'm gonna show you first the upgraded one. Let him recover some HP just so I can show it. I'll take much less damage from him after I use Amnesia. As you can see, I'm taking 94, actually, yeah, 94 and stuff like that, so my defense and my special defense was improved a lot there. So that's another benefit of using Amnesia. You get a big defense boost, a big special defense boost, and you recover HP as you go. I used Amnesia 3 times. So if I use it now, as you can see, it recovers a bit of HP every time, especially because my blue bar is not that big. But if I use it again, I'll take less, and I'll take less damage from special attacks. If it's plus, if it's the Amnesia plus at level 13, or I'll take just less damage from physical attacks at in a normal Amnesia. The other move, oh, here comes this boy. Give me 1 second, buddy. Give me one second. The second move of Slowbro here on move 2 is Telekinesis. And Telekinesis is a very interesting move. At the beginning, or I should say the first Telekinesis you get, shoots a beam causing the Pokemon hit to float for around 2 seconds, 2.3 seconds, and restores 15% of Oblivious HP per second for 5 seconds. So technically a larger amount overall for Telekinesis here, but it takes a bit longer to recover the HP. It also has the added benefit of making Pokemon float. You can also pull them if you use the move again. So I missed there, as you can see, but if I use it again, oh, come here, buddy. If I use it again, it pulls towards me. As you can see, I'm using Telekinesis. Now it couldn't actually get it because the range is a bit low when it's not upgraded, but if I do upgrade it at level 13 over here, I do get a wider range and the beam fires much faster. As you can see, the range on it, actually I'm gonna show you in a doll as well. As you can see, look at this range. You can just pull them closer, especially if people are running from you and you get a you have Scald and their physical attackers. You can just go and immediately throw a Surf or a Scald just to really try to knock out a Pokemon. This makes this move very, very useful, especially the pulling part. At level 13, Slowbro is basically very much broken. As you can see, the range on Telekinesis is so big, and the fact that the beam fires much faster as well at level 13 makes this upgrade nonsensical. Basically, for Slowbro to thrive more and more, this upgrade is amazing, and especially if you have good teammates that can actually take advantage of you holding people in the air for these 2 seconds. As you can see, it's not too long, but it's just enough time to get a KO, you know, or get some big damage. You can also just recover HP, as I said, because Telekinesis makes it that. You can recover the cooldown of your moves, especially if you time it correctly, since Scald has such a low cooldown. For example, you can throw, oh, I completely missed that. You can throw it, wait for Scald to come back, pull your enemy. So basically all around as you can see, there's a blue thing that basically tells you when Telekinesis will run out. If you pull it right before and throw a Scald, you have basically, it's 2 seconds, so that's literally you can throw a Scald, throw a Telekinesis, and then basically Scald again, for example. It also works with Surf, because Surf, even though it has a higher cooldown, you get a cooldown reduction at level 9 of 10%, so you can work with cooldown reduction emblems and items to make it very much more spammable. So that's basically what it is with Telekinesis here. Now we have oh, actually he's dead. We have our Unite move here. Our Unite move, the Slowbeam of Slowbro, has a cooldown of 112 seconds. I guess I should also mention that Amnesia has a cooldown of 8.1 seconds and Telekinesis 6.75 seconds. So the cooldowns are a bit big, but you can always work around them, use them more often if you could throw cooldown reduction items and stuff and emblems and items on it. But we'll talk a bit more about that in a bit. So Slowbro's Unite move, right? Slowbro's Unite move locks the enemy in place, dealing 6 ticks of damage for 3 seconds. So basically 6 instances of damage, locking the enemy in place. You become unstoppable. As you can see, it says there on Slowbro, you become unstoppable. You also get a 40% max HP shield on Slowbro, which makes it even more hard to deal with. And the Unite buffs normally occur during 6 seconds. So basically this shield, the big shield you get, which is basically 50% of your max HP, lasts for around 6 seconds. So it can really have a huge impact on a fight, especially locking those frail Pokemon running around, things like Cinderace, Meowscarada, those frail carries, Espeon, Glaceon, stuff like that. You have to be careful about some of those mons because they block with their abilities, but block your Unite with their abilities, so you have to be careful about that. But throwing a Surf or a Scald before that should enable you to just use your beam as much as, not as much as you want, but to really impact the fight, because it's a lot of time. 3 seconds during a fight is a lot of time, and it does very big damage. As you can see, it's doing it does a total of 2000 damage. That might not seem too much, but it is pretty much, especially coupling with the Scald or Surf coming after it. It's very, very impactful, and it's one of the best Unite moves in the game for that fact. Other than that though, I think that's around it for the moves and abilities of Slowbro here. So let's get right into the items and the emblems, shall we? So no matter what moveset you prefer the most, I think having these sorts of items always helps you, because using a move already recovers you HP, so the Shell Bell kind of works with that, but also helps you with cooldown reduction, which might not be something you really would expect from a defender, but a defender like Slowbro, which heals by using his moves basically, and on a move, for example, like Scald, having such a low cooldown, sorry, it really impacts the amount of times you can use it, and the fact that you can just throw moves and recover HP while being at the face of the other team makes it very, very strong of a combo. I really love stacking with Slowbro, so I normally run something like this with a AOS cookie to improve its HP, which you get a very big boost, and you have more HP for Oblivious to recover, and just boosting your special attack specs, especially if you keep getting those moves for, especially with Scald. I think this is what I really like to run with Scald and Amnesia. I don't think I think the movesets that have more synergy is Scald and Amnesia, and then Surf and Telekinesis. You can run whatever you like, honestly. I don't think any pair of moves is bad on this mon. Some are more recommended than others, but I really like using the two left ones or the two right ones, depending on the team. Like I said, I prefer running Scald in a more attack-oriented, against a more attack-oriented team. Unfortunately, you can only see that while the game is loading up, so you can really predict with your items here, but this works just as fine for Surf and Telekinesis as well. But if you want a more consistent, or if you're playing with teammates and stuff like that, and you are not comfortable with stacking, I think you should just go. I think the Shell Bell is still pretty decent in my opinion, but definitely go with the Slick Spoon. It reduces even more the SPDF or of other Pokemon, and really improves the damage you do. And if you see that you're with a carry or something, I'm a big supporter of going with the XP share, because it helps out the team, especially with the nearby opponent. So if you defeat it says right here, in addition, when a nearby teammate defeats a wild Pokemon, that teammate gains slightly more HP. Oh, sorry. Basically helps the carry you're with gain a lot more levels. I really think Slowbro is a very good mon in lane, especially with our water gun, to get those that nice secure at the beginning. But yeah, if you don't really like XP share, you don't want to really I guess I should say, if you don't really want to, I don't want to say you don't want to help out the team, I want to say if you don't really trust your teammates that that might not know how the XP share works, a focus band works fine. Improving its defenses is very nice. Slowbro, the fact that Slowbro takes no damage at all, especially with Amnesia and stuff like that, is just amazing. The focus band would improve its longevity even more, healing some HP for some time. Honestly, other than these items, I don't think much. I honestly think Resonant Guard is also a very good item on it. And yeah, if I had to choose an item set for each set, I would think, personally, I think this set in specific that I'm showing right now, I honestly prefer Resonant Guard to Focus Band. Works better on the Surf one, and the stacking items work a bit better for me, of course, for me, in my experience. The stacking items work a bit better on Scald, so I'm gonna exactly do that. I'm gonna do this build for Surf and Telekinesis, and I'm gonna do the AOS cookie and the choice attacks, choice specs, I should say. I was gonna say choice attack specs. The special attack specs for the Scald and Amnesia, just to show you how they both work, how this mon works. So I'm gonna do 2 games, one with each, and we'll see how it fares, honestly, just so you can see it in play. So for the emblems of Slowbro, I personally really like 6 green, 6 white. If you can get 3 black, that would be perfect. Reducing the cooldown on moves is very, very much appreciated. I got 2 blue and 2 purple as well, just for some extra defense and spadef. That's not really required. What you really should do is boost that special attack and HP, and if you can get that cooldown reduction as well, it works pretty well. If you prefer a bit more of an offensive, or you have items to kind of try to compensate the HP, maybe you can go 7 black instead of the 6 white, but still try to have at least 2 white on it. I think those are the boosts that Slowbro benefits the most. Don't really mind the Pokemon I have here, or those 2 blues and 2 purples. I really just like to have more boosts than normal, I should say, because in my opinion, though, the boosts on the current effect thing don't really matter much, but I do try to maximize what I can gain. But I love to have those the color boosts as much as possible. So yeah, let's hop onto some games and see how that fares for us. So in this game, paired with the Delphox, so I figured I should have gone with the XP share, so that's exactly what I'm holding. And I'm going to go with the Surf build just to show off how well that goes, honestly, with the Shell Bell, giving it cooldown reduction, giving the EXP to Delphox here. She needs to let me grab the KOs though, otherwise this won't really work, I'm pretty sure. Still a bit confused how the EXP share works, but I think that's the way. If you knock out a Pokemon, a wild Pokemon, you give more EXP to your partner. So yeah, really figured this should have been the set. Don't really want to stack or anything. Don't have the reason to do it. Strala keeps attacking me, and as you can see, Delphox here is already evolved at 1 minute of gameplay, so I think we're good to go. Now I don't know where she's going, but we really need to grab some. Oh, I completely missed that water gun. See, if you're good, you would not miss that water gun, especially in these situations. As you can see, we knocked him out. Now we grab Surf at level 4 and we're ready for some more battles. As you can see, this Ralt is really struggling against us, and I don't want to compromise my Delphox or anything. Let's just grab the neutral mons right now. I saw something coming. Was it the Ralts? Not sure. Going to slack off real quick, like, as you can see, it recovers quite a lot of HP because this one is based on your max HP. So yeah, that works pretty well. The thing about running EXP share on Slowbro, it's not very advisable because you kinda need level 13 anyways, you know. And I got the fucking Altaria, really. Ah, that sucks. That sucks, that sucks. I went way too far down, unfortunately. Because I really wanted to kill that boy. Delphox is gathering there. I think we should go bottom, see if we can grab this Reggie. Clearly we have a experience problem, at least it seems, especially with this one attack at Leafeon. God damn. There we go. There we go, there we go. Are we actually going to attack this? Ooh, almost got the fucking thingy as well. I'm gonna break this because I don't want them to recover too much HP here. As you can see, I'm working pretty well as a defender and supporting the team, giving them hindrances, but unfortunately nobody is getting a Registeel. Guess I gotta do it with Young Boy here. He has an Outrage Dragonite, which is my favorite build. I've been trying Hyper Beam recently as well, but I do prefer the other one, the Outrage build. Honestly, I think it's much better. I wouldn't say much better. Hyper Beam is clearly being used for a reason. It's just way too good. But it's more fun to me, at least. Ooh. It's more fun. Now I think we're overextending a bit. Let me see if I can grab this Gardevoir. I couldn't. Need to, yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't flee that scene. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to where Delphox was. I know Venusaur was low, so I wasn't really pushing too much. But yeah, that's what you do. As you could see, it took 3 people to actually kill me. Which is kind of a flex. Slowbro just recovers too much HP all the time, you know. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't want Young Boy to reset even. So I think I'm gonna try to actually knock him out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Delphox saw that. I would normally Unite, but I don't think there's a reason. Just going to score here. I United the the Talonflame to stop its Unite, so that's always very fun. And I'm dead though. I'm dead. I should have used Surf to recover some more HP, but unfortunately didn't go too well. We did get Regieleki though, so I think we're fine on that. Registeel's about to come, but they're all here, so the play was to start defending at least, or to keep defending this part of town. Okay, so yeah, I was about to say, is that Delphox not going to... Oh, Young Boy is here. Perfect. As you can see, you can hold them down pretty easily. Next Ice Shock, I'm going to eject button. Oh, he united me. Hello? Run, buddy. We got the Registeel at least. We got the Registeel there at least. And I think Delphox is safe. Hopefully. Let me see. Okay, the Decidueye did die, so I think we're good here. We're good to go. I think we should start gathering up top. Good job, Delphox. That's a decent score. Let me see, can I grab some? I will grab some jungle here. Actually, Jungler Boy is here. I would love the help of Leafeon, but I guess Leafeon was not really looking forward to that. Alright, this was a good one. I'm just gonna use my Unite to put a dent on their team a bit, so they can snipe our Regieleki here. I'm pretty sure I can still recover my Unite before the... Yeah, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna try to push. With oh, that was a decent Unite, but at least Mewtwo doesn't have its Unite for Rayquaza, right? And I can just farm a bit. I can literally just farm a bit. We can Regieleki killed their Gardevoir, which is very decent. Very, very decent. Can't really complain. Let's see if we can recover our Unite here. And honestly, I would love to get level 13, but I don't think I'll be able to. Not even to get our Unite. So that wasn't a great Unite use, but I think it was worth it to get Regieleki. Or it would have been if we got Regieleki and some decent scores. I don't know if they're here. They're not. They don't appear to be here. I need to scout a bit. Gudra's here. So that's, it seems like it's the only one. No. I'm gonna unite the Mewtwo right now. Perfect. As you can see. Can someone actually please help me get this Decidueye? I should have pulled him, but I was hoping to get some backup, you know? Can I... Ooh, almost landed on him. And Talonflame actually grabbed that. It wasn't even... That sucks. I think this was actually a decent game, but it wasn't even the Decidueye that grabbed the thingy, which is very unfortunate. Can I? Oh, I couldn't. Fuck. That's very unfortunate. Gather there, buddy. No, it's not gather there. What are you on about? I killed this Mewtwo and it came back to score some points. God damn. Now that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. That's some devil shit right there. I'm just gonna stay back. No reason for me to actually push forward. I have too many points I can't score. I don't know the gap, but I don't think it would be too... I wouldn't think it would be too big here in this game, but we'll see. Oof, as you can see, we did lose, but I think that was a pretty good demonstration of how Telekinesis supports the team. Makes honestly, Delphox was a very good pair. I can't really complain. It actually made me it made possible to me to push forward a bit and lock people into place, and Delphox just came there to kill some Pokemon, so that was fun. As you can see, I have 14 assists. That's basically what this build is about, assisting some Pokemon. Get your Unite moves on time, and honestly, that last Unite move was very decent, getting that Mewtwo. But unfortunately, we did lose. But I think that was a very good game of Slowbro. But yeah, I'll be right back for a Scald game. So this time, we're actually trying out our stacking set with young boy. Are they seriously all coming top? Oh boy, this is not up to a great start. We're going to start our stacking set with Scald and Amnesia, and honestly it hasn't started quite well. But yeah, I honestly completely forgot to talk about battle items. I think eject button or X speed are very good on Slowbro. Honestly, X speed even a bit better with Amnesia. I would think I just God damn it, I missed that. Just think honestly, Slow Smoke as well. I think Slow Smoke is a good supporting item for the squad. But honestly, X speed and eject button are just very decent to grab a KO, because people run away from Young Boy, you know, from Slowbro because of its Unite and stuff like that, and the Telekinesis, all of that. But as you can see, we can actually grab a third stack here, so this is honestly going very smoothly. Also works to run away from the opponent itself, and since they're both physical attackers, this is very, very nice. They're doing little to no damage, as you can see, and it's basically a 2. Actually, he got the kill, Charmander, but this one is also ours. Perfect. As you could see, we grabbed those KOs pretty easily. They couldn't do too much damage thanks to that Scald, and now it will be even better with Amnesia, because Amnesia gives me a defense boost, you know. Gonna just start my Amnesia up as well, just to scare them off. That's Scald. There's the Cillian. Now this is a bigger problem, because I can't really block its damage right now. But I can try to block your damage, buddy. But he died, unfortunately. Our buddy died. I just want the EXP right now. I will not let you get these citrus. This bitch keeps scoring. Perfect, he's dead. And now young girl is dead as well. That went. I'm just gonna unite it, honestly. Just going to unite it and break this goal right now, because we can get this. Reggie, please. Aegislash, come here. I didn't even know Zeraora was here. Perfect. As you can see, Skull does so much damage sometimes, and our buddy died to that. To the Regice. That's very unfortunate. Almost have a full stack as well. Oh, completely missed that because he changed locations. But as you can see, you can basically keep spamming the Skull so many times, thanks to that Shell Bell plus those 3. Those 3 black emblems. I don't know what's happening. I think they're getting a young boy. I think they are 100% getting Regieleki. Seems like he's getting hit. It's the Zeraora again. And Mewtwo did nothing about it. Okay. I really thought Regieleki would keep moving. I was going to eject button just to kill that Zeraora, but it seems like that was not necessary, nor wise. Nor very... Oh, really? I don't know why that shit does that. That snapback. God damn, I hate that. Oh, this time I actually missed. This time I actually 100% missed. But that snapback last time was very annoying. Can we actually do something about this, buddy? Retreat, retreat, buddy. He didn't retreat. I was trying to hold them back so he could run, but he just kept being there, and he was doing no damage because he kept wide guarding. So that wasn't very helpful from him. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's actually gather here, please. And I don't know where Aegislash is going, but he's enjoying his life. That's for sure. And that fucking snapback, I hate that. God damn, I'll just let the auto aim, but sometimes the auto aim is not good. And I missed my shit because of... There we go, we got it. Come here, buddy. There we go. There we go. Wow, that Charizard just completely ignored me. How the fuck did we lose this one already as well? Keep missing those colds, but at least it's called as a lower cooldown. Lower cooldown. God damn, I keep saying the same, making the same errors every time. And now the Decidueye is dead as well. Perfect. Do we push here? Actually, I think we should go up there. I don't know if Zeraora is up there. Oh, Zeraora is here actually. Speaking of the devil. Speaking of the devil, as you can see, he does little to no damage to me. And he's dead. He is dead. Cinderace, I don't know why Cinderace stopped attacking Regieleki and then just went to die there. But I think it's a case to be studied, you know? It's 100% a case to be studied. At least I hit it. Ooh, this is becoming very scary. Our Mewtwo died as well. I'm gonna try to... I can't run from this actually. And my Scald was stopped, which is very interesting. I don't know what this bitch is doing, and now he's... God damn it. Why do I always fight alone? But as you can see, the fact that you can keep spamming Scald and stuff like that, even though I still don't have the boost from special defense. Now I do. Perfect. But where's this bitch coming? I'm gonna unite you just so you learn. Just so you start learning how things work out. Actually, that did not go too well, but this is fine. I don't know what's happening. Why is everybody on their team backcapping? And this bitch keeps interrupting my Scald. That's so annoying. Alright, that's done. Come here, buddy. You're dead. Come here, buddy. He attacked me, but he died. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. I swear to God, if this Sylveon gets this... Where's the Sylveon? Nope. 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 Please. There we go. Fuck you, buddy. I'm just gonna run. Oh, I can't. I can't run. Everybody on our team is dead. How? How is everybody dead? Bro, there's no way. There's no way I did 2 very good games with Slowbro and I got no win because everybody's dead. I really tried to run for it. I got Rayquaza as well, but they still scored so many points. They still scored some. Look at this! I had 12 kills and 10 assists. That's so unfortunate. I got Rayquaza as well. I really wasn't paying attention. Everybody just died. Everybody literally just died to that Sylveon. That Sylveon had 25 kills. You lose indeed. You lose indeed. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, bro. 25 KOs. I really shouldn't give anybody a good job because they didn't really play well. But we did. I think we did. We were the MVP. Actually, I forgot to check the battle data last time, but as you can see, we outdamaged everybody on the team, took more damage than anybody on the team, and he healed more damage than anybody on the team. So yeah, pretty honestly, that was still a pretty good battle. Overall, I think Slowbro is a very good mon, very decently easy to use. You just really need to understand the mechanics around him, what he really needs, what he really works around. Because as you could see, he's very tough to kill, and he's honestly still very strong as well. I really love the double stacking. I run it most times, but I think the other way about it is also very good. But it's really hard to pair with another person with the EXP share. So I think if it's not a duo, if you're not in a duo, I think even though I really support the EXP share, the Resonant Guard might be better suited for ranked without a duo, you know. Other than that, I think this mon is very good. That's about it for Slowbro. Hopefully you've enjoyed this guide. I'll be posting more each week. So yeah, if you're looking forward to them, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe, especially if you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it, or not. Or not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching though. This has been 88%, and I'm out.